Because you see Krishna in everyone's heart. You love them intensely. Yesterday, a few students had come with me. Who came? Yeah, few had come. So many of you. I told them, do one thing. As a positive thinker. Radhakrishna Prabhuji is this positive thinker, right? What is that positive thinker mean? A positive thinker sees each and every student around you not an enemies. I have become devotees. I am original, you are Duryodhana. I will not see you. This is not happening. I asked them, requested them, cook nice rice kheer. Keep it in the fridge. The kheer needs to be running. And give them one kick of rice kheer offered to Krishna every now and then. Ask them to drink. Keep on, let them keep on drinking. One day they will see, thank you. When they say thank you, right, then speak about Krishna. Till that time, don't even speak to them. Until and unless you love them, what Krishna's instructions we can give? We cannot. They will also not accept it. My principle is this: whoever comes to Vrindavan in Mysore, I love them intensely. Only after, after nearly 6 months, 8 months, depending on how they have become lovers of Krishna, then only philosophy comes. Till that, no philosophy. Yeah?
There is one verse like Darko Pratishta Sudaya Vibhinna Nasa Vishiryasya Matangna Bhinnam. So like if exalted personality also have disagreement, so whom to follow and how to understand what pleases Krishna?
So the son of Radhakrishna is asking the question that so many individuals here have different way of thinking. See, let us answer this in two perspectives. So many individuals in our own institutions have different way of addressing all of you. Yeah? Different way of addressing. That's what you heard. Vibhinna, their way of conclusion are different in different perspectives. Some might come to here Bhakti Center and say, guys, IIT students, eating khichdi in the morning and going where you are supposed to be. Where are you? Yeah? And understand it that you have come over here. Uselessly you are spending time in IIT Kanpur. Become devotees. That is the right path to follow. Nothing else you need to do. You have not come to this world to do IIT engineering. You have come over here. Krishna has sent you. Why did Krishna send you to Bhakti Center in IIT Kanpur? Please understand, your only duty is to enter into IIT Kanpur, to go into the Bhakti Center. Never Yadhatva Nivartante, Tadhama Paramamma. Enter into Bhakti Center, don't come out. Don't go to classes. Don't go to classes. You don't need to do any assignments. Sir, then how should I pass exam? You don't need to pass the exam also. Exam you have already passed. Come into Bhakti Center. There might be, I don't think 99.99% of devotees in our institution will not give you this. If they are giving it, please say Hare Krishna. Don't even, I will tell you, don't even associate. Don't even. This is a wrong medication giving it. There has to be a purification. Purification means to write the exams, assignments are the gradual process to do it. Assignments are the gradual process to do it. You need to study, you need to go to the class. It's a gradual process of purification to write exams. Just to crack the exam, you need to attend the class. You need to pass assignments. What about Krishna, Bhakti Krishna, love of Krishna? Shouldn't you need to go through all these things? You need to go through. This is the one part. There are various ways people think. That's why many people, many devotees think Radhakund is the only place I should go and stay there. Many devotees think in different ways. But a stable, matured devotee hands on to the process. Sadhaka Bhakta, Prabhupada himself did that. What was the need of Prabhupada at an age of 37, having understood need to run for pharmaceutical businesses, buy a car to please wife? You may say, Prabhupada life, we have understood he bought a car, wife was still not happy. But still you need to buy a car. Don't run away from not buying the car. Still you need to buy the car. Purification needs to happen. Please understand, a theoretical conclusion of your life is dangerous. Practical conclusion of your life is stable. Practical conclusion of life is you bought a car for your wife and family, still they were not happy. It has to sink in you. That is a practical realization. Theoretical realization is, I heard someone bought a car, gave it to his wife was not happy. This is the conclusion for me. Yeah?
Prabhuji, first we speak about, we hear about first class duty, second class.
I'm going to speak on that. That is where Parikshit Maharaj was instructed by Sukadeva Goswami. Says, this is Kunja Shaucham, means you are getting into the river, coming out, again putting the sand. It is better that, what is the verse? Drushta shukabhyam yat papam janannapi atmanohitam karoti bhuyo vivashah prayashchittam prayashchittam atokatam. Sukadeva Goswami in the 5th canto of Bhagavatam, I think, 5th canto. Drushta shutabhyam yat papam. You have understood, seen, heard, this is not at all required for me. Janannapi atmanohitam. You have understood, this is not at all right for me. Karoti bhuyo vivashaha. Keep on every life coming back again and again. Buy a Skoda this life. Buy a bicycle in the last life. Buy now the a family aeroplane. Next life you will come, you will be buying a homegrown airplane where you put the airplane in your backyard, and as soon as you want, you launch it and take your family into the sky and go to different places. That will happen. So you bought a bicycle last life, you buying a Skoda this life, you are going to buy an airplane next life. Drushta shutabhyam yat papam. You understood that doing everything is not at all pleasing to your family, and why are you doing it again and again? Prayashchittam atokatam. That's what you are trying to say. First class devotee is, he will hear, he will see, he will say, Tata Baba see. Yeah, there are various. That's why your son is asking that question to you. Your son. So you are giving him nice training, Prabhu. So very important for us to understand. We come from different aspects of our life. We carry journey. We take up Krishna in our life with different situations. Krishna never told Arjuna. Arjuna took Krishna in the situation as a Kshatriya. Arjuna told, follow Kshatriya. Perform your duties. You need to. Otherwise, why Krishna will say, after getting married to one person, Krishna allowed Subhadra to get married to Arjuna? What was the need? You are getting what I mean? Krishna should have understood one, taking care of one wife is so difficult. Why another? Krishna could have. But you need to understand, very important, purification through practicality is a safest path for all of us to follow. We might have heard Drushta Shutabhyam, but certain things you can Krishnaize it. You can make it Krishna conscious. For example, Suvendu Prabhu is going to give you what the juice, Prabhu? Bale juice. You drink, all of you will drink bale juice. You can make bale juice as Krishna conscious. You cannot go now. My friend is calling me, Prabhu. There is a IIT. There is a Baba. He is also the IIT Baba who makes everything Krishna conscious. He takes drugs. He makes it Krishna conscious. He takes wine. He makes Krishna conscious. There's one IIT Baba Prabhu. I have seen him coming to Kumbh Mela. I want to be like him. He gives such a nice, safest path for all of us, Prabhu. Accept everything. Sportingly. Prabhu, my student, friend is coming. He is telling me to come to Balaji Wines, Prabhu. Prabhu, Wines is named as Balaji. Means the owner of the Balaji Wines is a devotee, Prabhu. Let me take one glass of tequila, Prabhu. Let me drink tequila. Let me become Krishna conscious. I will offer it to Krishna, Prabhu. That is Krishna Shutarpini. Not other responsibilities. Bhagavatam never tells you to run away from your responsibilities. Even though you know Grihastha life, marriage life is difficult, you need to accept it. A devotee accepts it with the responsibility to deliver children, make them devotees of Krishna. Other people accept it to enjoy. There are two ways. In this world, you cannot escape. You cannot escape. Hence, there is one way I told in our institution. There are other institutions with people. There are many people who come that Sambhog se samadhita. You get what I mean? You have as many people you meet, mix with them, have any kinds of relationship, you will attain Krishna. There is a dangerous, many people have many motivations, many ways to, but I will tell you, if that is the case, Krishna wouldn't have spoken Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita from first to all the verses is all meant to take us to the proper route. Proper route. That's why it's very important that there are three paths. Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavaneti, Sabhati. If you really want Krishna, you need to follow Krishna. There are many ways in which people go to the different worlds. Many ways people get liberated from this world, go into the different worlds. They follow different paths. But if you really want Krishna, if you want to go to the Vrindavan, if you want to become a devotee of Krishna, this is the only path, there is no other path. Someone say, if you go to Udupi, they will say, chant Jai Shri Krishna. Fine. If you go to, some other sampradayas in Mumbai, they will ask you to chant different names of Krishna. The path is same. You come here, you are chanting Hare Krishna mantra. Because Surendra Prabhu has fed you kachoris and khichdis, you are inducted to him. Don't say, Prabhu, now I will chant Radhe, 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 Radhe. That's what I am going to do. Please do not do it. You are ungrateful if you do it. You chant Radhe, Radhe, Radhe also. But don't forget to chant 15 rounds of Hare Krishna. Gratefulness is the symptom of a student of Krishna. If you are a student of Krishna, whoever has given you birth as a devotee, you should follow him. You are not. You should also not ask someone who has already surrendered to someone and given the name of Radha Radha. No. You have to chant Hare Krishna mantra. That's also bad. But since you have come over here, accepted Bhakti Center as your house, and they have given you a path as Srila Prabhupada as your guru, teacher, please accept Hare Krishna mantra, follow it, accepting everything else also as your additional steps toward becoming purified. Chant Radhe 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 for some time, no problem. But don't forget, don't do it without completing your 16 rounds. Getting what? That is positiveness. Otherwise, I will tell you many do this mistakes. You got it? Huh? Thank you.
Like you said that discharging our duty is important, and at the same time doing bhakti is also important along with that, or discharging our duty as a service to Lord is important. But how to do it actually? It feels sometimes difficult. Like I am doing PhD, so how the work that I am doing, how I can relate with that, okay, I'm doing the service to the Lord, or even if I am not getting it.
So, for example, let us say Prabhu is doing robotic PhD, mechanical engineering connected to.
He's actually doing
So, he is integrating robotics with, electrical engineering, let us say, okay? So, sometimes you may think, what is this robotics at all? When Krishna can pick up a lump of mud and give a life to it, you are not giving a life to a machine. What is that robotic engineering to do with when you have heard Krishna giving life to all the lump of matter? Giving life to all the lump of matters, making them the human beings to make their own choices. What a robotic engineering that Krishna deals with. When you hear robotic engineering Krishna is dealing with, this robotic engineering becomes pale in front of it, is it not? But we need to understand, until and unless we pick up, though it might be, see, there are two ways. One becomes completely, immersed in robotic engineering, thinking that it's the goal of life. One understands robotic engineering is just a kid's play, but still I have to do it because I'm sitting in this material world. For example, let me give an example. A PhD person is been assigned to give, a mathematical lecture for a students of 4th standard. And a PhD person thinks, what is this mathematical lecture I need to give to 4th standard person? I am a PhD holder. You are asking me to give it to 4th standard. I will tell you that is the most challenging. A PhD person, a mature PhD person understands that this too is a responsibility I need to deliver because I am standing in a primary education school. I can give it in a matured way to make students to get convinced with the same problem other teacher would have given not doing the PhD. You are getting what I mean? So, you need to realize what is that robotic engineering has to do with service to Krishna. Do it in such a way that do a PhD, come out with a device which can help all the devotees to serve Krishna much better way. That is something which can achieve. You are getting what I mean? Everything Krishna is giving you is an opportunity in this world. Use it for service of Krishna. You are getting what I mean? So robotics also, it might look pale in front of Krishna's robotic engineering, but our qualification is that we cannot make lump of matter to human beings. We can only Krishna can do that lump of matter to human beings giving life, but we can make a lump of matter to do useful things in the service of Krishna. You are getting what I mean? For example, if you make a robotic device in such a way that it comes to Bhakti Center, arranges everything before devotees come, that the mobile is kept properly, the mridangam is kept on the proper this one, the chairs are kept it for lecture, and everything is kept nicely. What service to Krishna? You get what I mean? So many things can be done. I'm not saying that needs to be done, but I'm just giving an example. Everything has its own place of utility in this world. Everything in this world has a particular utility. Use it with time and places, advancement is taking place. Use that advancement in the service of Krishna. Do something. Or if you think that it's useless, Prabhu, robotics is useless, do it as Vrata. Satadam kirtayanto mam yatantascha dhruva vrata. Take it as a Vrata. Robotics is a Vrata for me, sacrifice, austerity. Take the money from out of it, use it in the service of Krishna. Make human beings which are coming to your house from machine mindset to a mindset of a devotee. That's all. It's also robotics. Do you think these people cooking khichdi is not robotics? Yes, it's a robotics in particular way, making a person to transform influence from machine-oriented life living to Krishna-oriented life living. That's also robotics. This robotics is very difficult. We can make, few material things to connect each other, instrumentize it, give them, fuse it with certain embedded software engineering and make it to life. That's nothing. This is very difficult, I will tell you. Dealing with human individuals, asking them to take Krishna is not easy. Yeah? Don't get dejected in life. Please, don't get dejected. Yeah? You're all? Can you unanimously say, Prabhuji, I have come to IIT Kanpur to study, I am going to study well. Even after eating khichdi and kachori, I am not going to go to room and sleep.
Yes.
Please, sleeping is dangerous. If it is done more than 7 to 8 hours. Maximum 7 to 8 hours. If you repeatedly sleep, that means that you don't have burning desires in your heart to achieve something in this life. You don't have burning desires. You should be self-driven. A person who wants to achieve, he regulates his sleep. Don't eat khichdi and kachoris and go and sleep. Please do not do it. It is a wrong example. You have slept already, right? You had enough nap. Achieve something. Go to the laboratory. Study well. Do something. Dream to earn 1 crore rupees. No problems. Because you know what is the value of 1 crore rupees for you. Not to buy a penthouse for your wife, but make that penthouse into a Vaikuntha where devotees will come and hear Krishna. You getting what I mean? 1 crore rupees is worth for you. Because you know what is the use of 1 crore rupees. You getting what I mean? Earn money. Use it for proper purpose. Don't misuse it. Yeah? Okay? Thank you. So you will all do it? Huh? Thank you. Any one of you, see, I actually have, I keep on giving classes, and also we have our own house where I personally cook and feed everyone every week. You would like to see what are the activities we do in Mysore. You want to become inspired, then search Radhakrishna Chandra in YouTube. You will be able to hear kirtans, all my varieties of cooking I do, and also you will be hearing little song, Bhagavad Gita lectures also. If you really want to get into Grihastha life, you can get into my YouTube channel. Keep seeing some motivation we all need, right? See, he has done cook kachoris today. You will one day you will cook kachoris for someone else. Prabhupada cooked kachoris, and Guru Bhavan Prabhu is cooking kachoris for you. You will cook kachoris for others. That is the kachori movement we have. We need to continue with kachori movement. But kachori has a purpose to serve. Gulab Jamun has a purpose to serve. We need to remember.